Here are the Chicago Bulls' latest lineup with head coach Billy Donovan. The 2019 7th pick overall, Coby White, 25 years old, playing 5 years as a pro. Previous season he played 74 games with the average of 20.4 points per game, 3.7 rebounds per game and 4.5 assists per game, with 45.3% in field goal percentage, playing 33 minutes per game as a starting five. The 2021 38th pick overall, Ayo Dosunmu, 25 years old, playing 4 years as a pro. Previous season he played only 46 games with the average of 12.3 points per game, 3.5 rebounds per game and 4.5 assists per game, with 49.2% in field goal percentage, playing 19 minutes per game. The 2018 19th pick overall, Kevin Huerter, 26 years old, playing 7 years as a pro. Previous season he played 69 games in Sacramento Kings and Chicago Bulls. Kevin was traded from Sacramento Kings on February exchange for Zach LaVine and the future 2028 second round pick, with the average of 9.9 points per game, 3 rebounds per game and 2.3 assists per game, with 42.5% in field goal percentage, playing 24 minutes per game off the bench. The 2024 11th pick overall, Matas Buzelis, 20 years old, playing 1 season as a pro. Previous season he played 80 games with the average of 8.6 points per game, 3.5 rebounds per game and 1 assist per game, with 45.4% in field goal percentage, playing 18 minutes per game off the bench. The 2011 16th pick overall, Nikola Vucevic, 34 years old, playing 14 years as a pro. Previous season he played 73 games with a double-double average of 18.5 points per game, 10.1 rebounds per game and 3.5 assists per game, with 53% in field goal percentage, playing 31 minutes per game as a starting five. The 2018 32nd pick overall, Jevon Carter, 29 years old, playing 7 years as a pro. Previous season he played only 36 games with the average of 4.3 points per game, 1.1 rebounds per game and 1.1 assists per game, with 37.7% in field goal percentage, playing 8.9 minutes per game. The 2020 41st pick overall, Tre Jones, 25 years old, playing 5 years as a pro. Previous season he played only 46 games with the average of 7.2 points per game, 2.5 rebounds per game and 4.2 assists per game, with 53.8% in field goal percentage, playing 25 minutes per game. The 2020 5th pick overall, Isaac Okoro, 24 years old, playing 5 years as a pro. Isaac was traded from Cleveland Cavaliers exchange for Lonzo Ball. Previous season he played only 45 games in Cleveland, with the average of 6.1 points per game, 2.4 rebounds per game and 1.2 assists per game, with 46.4% in field goal percentage. The 2023 35th pick overall, Julian Phillips, 21 years old, playing 2 years as a pro. Previous season he played 79 games with the average of 4.6 points per game, 2.1 rebounds per game, with 44.6% in field goal percentage. The 2017 10th pick overall, Zach Collins, 27 years old, playing 7 years as a pro. Zach, Tre Jones and Kevin Huerter are part of the 3 teams trade that sent Zach LaVine to Sacramento Kings. Previous season, he played a total 64 games with the average of 6.4 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game with 50.7% in field goal percentage, playing 19 minutes per game. The 2020 10th pick overall, Jalen Smith, 25 years old, playing 5 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 64 games with the average of 8.2 points per game, 5.6 rebounds per game, with 46.6% in field goal percentage, playing 15 minutes per game.
The 2022 18th pick overall, Dalen Terry.
23 years old, playing 3 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 73 games with the average of 4.5 points per game, 1.7 rebounds per game, with 44.8% in field goal percentage. 2024th pick overall, Patrick Williams. 23 years old, playing 5 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 63 games with the average of 9 points per game, 3.8 rebounds per game, and 2 assists per game, with 39.7% in field goal percentage. Josh Giddey, 2021, 6th pick overall, 22 years old, playing 4 years as a pro. Previous season, he played 70 games with the average of 14.6 points per game, 8.1 rebounds per game, and 7.2 assists per game, with 46.5% in field goal percentage.
Here are the Chicago Bulls rookies and two-way contracts.